Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in. My name is Dylan, and I'm here with ccoutdoorstore.com to do a video review. Today we're going to be talking about a great tent called the Marmot Force 1P. Now it's an ultralight backpacking tent that I don't personally have myself, but I would be very happy to take it with me on any adventure. I'd be glad to take it on a cycling trip, a backpacking trip, or even just a camping trip. And there's a few main reasons why. Number one, it's not bulky. It's compact. This is the stuff sack for this tent. And now when you take the poles out of here and you store them separately, this thing compacts down to the size of a football, maybe even a little smaller. It's also not heavy, it's light. It weighs in at 2 pounds 14 ounces, and that includes all the stakes and repair kit and stuff sacks and whatnot. If you decide to strategically leave any of that behind, gets even lower, closer to that 2 pound mark. And the third most important reason why I like it is because it's just so comfortable to live in. A lot of the tents in the same weight range, you'll see significant cutbacks in space and roominess inside. Now to put it in perspective, I'm 6'3" tall. This is an oversized sleeping pad. It's 25 inches wide and 78 inches long. And me and the sleeping pad fit in here both quite comfortably. Now I'll show you. I can stretch out, and it's pretty wild for me to be in a tent that I don't feel my head rubbing and my feet rubbing at the same time. Just like as a big guy, that's something I've always dealt with. Now one thing you'll notice on this tent is that this wall back here is a little irregular. Now a lot of tents boast that they have vertical walls which kind of maximize the space and doesn't constrict and cut in. This one has a wall that's even past vertical. It's hyperextended, it's like transcendent, I don't know what you call it. But that makes a big difference for roominess on your head when you're trying to sleep. Another nice thing it has in here is a pocket where you can put a headlamp, and it's got like this muted filter on it, which makes for a nice ambient light to read by or look at your map for the next day or whatever you're looking to do. Now it's also got a couple nice technical features, like this is called a tubbed floor. So this waterproof material doesn't just go to the bottom, it wraps up and extends around. That'll protect you against most splashes that the fly can't catch. And a couple other few things like that is it sets up in a flash, and it's super easy to put together and intuitive almost. Like it's got color-coded poles and receiver points. Those ones are silver. In the back they're light green. And just like a lot of the stuff I talked about already adds together to make this tent really high value. You see some more pockets there. It's just like organized and really laid out well by Marmot. Now, you'll notice this isn't like the cheapest tent you can get. It's 350 bucks, but if you care about value of the tent and quality, it should be a no-brainer to pick up the Marmot Force 1P. Alright, so here you see another view of the Marmot Force 1P one-person backpacking tent. This is the view with the fly on. Get a good idea of the color. It's a pretty high-vis tent. Call it like a fluorescent green, yellow, neon thing. Very in, especially in the 80s. Anyways, it's got a lot of nice reflective points on here. When you wander away from the tent, you're looking to find it in the dark. You just flash your light anywhere near it, and these things light up, ding, ding, ding. Here's your tent. And other thing I wanted to point out is when you put the fly on, you get what's called a vestibule. Now a vestibule is a nice little extension of your tent that stays protected from the elements. It's a good spot to stash your boots so they don't get wet, or your backpack, or really anything you're not looking to bring in with you. But again, that just shows you another feature that makes this Marmot Force 1P tent a very viable option for any outdoor adventure. Signing off here, my name is Dylan. Thanks again for watching ccoutdoorstore.com. Your trailhead for every adventure. If you got any questions, you can always call us at CC Outdoor Store. Thanks for watching.